Americans may feel some pain. In his speech last night before the nation, President Trump did talk about tariffs and acknowledged that Americans may feel some pain. Listen.
Tariffs are about making America rich again and making America great again, and it's happening, and it will happen rather quickly. There'll be a little disturbance, but we're okay with that. It won't be much.
All right, with us now is the Senate Minority Leader, Senator Chuck Schumer from New York. Senator, thank you so much for being with us. You heard the president talking about tariffs last night. What was your takeaway? What do you think will happen in the next few days or weeks?
Well, good morning, John. It's good to be on with you. Look, the number one issue that the American people want us to work on is costs, rising costs of food and of housing and of gas and of cars and of everything else. Tariffs will raise and those costs are going to go way up. It's going to be even hard to make cars with these tariffs on Canada. So this is an outrageous policy that hurts the American people. And you ask the American people are asking, why is he doing this? Well, I'll tell you why he's doing it. They want to give tax breaks to their billionaire buddies, and they're trying to find ways to pay for it. One way is by cutting Medicaid. That's very unpopular. Another way is calling Social Security a Ponzi scheme. That's very unpopular. And so they're looking for tariffs, but it's even worse. And so I think this is something the American people will vehemently oppose. And I think there are going to be a lot of Republican senators and congressmen, they've been grumbling under their breath, but who are going to have to come out against this plan, which is unthought out, which doesn't look at the dire consequences to raising the cost of the American people. Also, they can give tax breaks to their billionaire buddies.
One bit of breaking news on the tariff front. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick is doing an interview just a few minutes ago.
Scheme and then slashing
would you
people
rather?
in Social
Would you
Security
rather
offices.
that Congressman
So here's
Green,
what we're, John. Here's what we're doing.
Would you rather that he not yell?
Here, let me just say, the best answer, in my judgment, is to organize. So I put a call together last week with our activists. I thought 300-400 people would get on the phone. 3,000 people got on the phone. And what we all decided was we're going to focus our energy on the 6 Republican Congress members from New York, because they hold the key to stopping these horrible policies. As you know, in the House, all you need 1 or 2. In the Senate, you need 3 or 4. We don't have Republican senators in New York, but in other states there are. And the best way to organize and protest is to organize. Organizing is hard, but it's effective. And that's what we're doing.
Well, let me ask a different way. Would you rather see Democrats more in line with what Senator Alyssa Slotkin was saying, or more in line with what Congressman Al Green and people hold